We have Coach Jordan Paul in-house, Coach Chris Whitt on the phone. We are good. That's all you can say. Coach Whitt, since you're older, like Todd and I, we're gonna hold you for a second to talk to Coach Paul for a little bit. But we'll get back with you before the end of the show. How about that?
Sounds good.
Thanks, Chris. Hey,
well, you can put your 2 cents worth just any old time because I'm going to keep you turned up.
Feel free to jump in the middle. So you're wide open.
All right.
Coach Paul, how long you been at Tanner, man?
This is my third year.
Third year, okay. I remember you've coached a few other places around. I remember when this cat played high school football. He was tough. Very, very tough.
Yeah, played at Ardmore.
Yeah.
It's a great place to grow up and play ball. Play for some great coaches.
So what year did you graduate?
2001.
Yeah, I knew you were young.
Todd, look at this young man's face with all that hair on his face. Tell me who you remind you of from Ardmore.
Steve McNeese.
If he was bald-headed, he would remind me a little bit of Tony Presnell.
Yeah, he does look like Tony.
Chris, you know who Tony is.
I'm sure
he was way before your day. But
Tony Preston had a full beard in the 9th grade, I believe.
Yeah, you're right.
I was at Reed, and we were playing y'all in Dixie Youth Baseball, and Tony had a full beard, for crying out loud. He played with us on Pee Wee with whiskers.
Listen, Coach Paul, Chris is one to talk. When you go to Elkmont, you had him and Jeff Wells and all that bunch, and Steve Whitt.
Yeah.
They had hair coming on their chest and mustaches, and we're like, oh my gosh, man, we don't play these men.
Not me. It's taken me 37 years to grow this thing. I've been growing it since I was born.
There you go. There's nothing wrong with that, buddy.
Talk about your girls, Coach Paul.
Well, I really like the group I have this year. We're very, very young. I have no seniors, 1 junior, 3 sophomores, a 9th grader, 2 8th graders, and a 7th grader. I'm on varsity.
It is young.
That's about as young as the Tanner team's been. That I can recall.
Very, very young. And so, we're not using that as an excuse, but, I mean, it is what it is. I started 2 8th graders and a 9th grader the last 2 days. We played Thursday and Friday. And, like I told them, nobody feels sorry for you that you're young. They're not going to come in and say, they're baby, bless their heart.
They're going to do everything they can to drop that elbow whenever they get a shot.
And so we got to grow up quick. And I think we're getting there. It's early. There's a lot to learn. But I've been real pleased with what I've seen so far. And we took one on the chin yesterday. But, it is what it is. I like the people that are on our bus right now. And we just got to keep heading in the right direction.
Well, I mean, and that means a lot right there in itself, you know what I mean? And I'm sure the girls are working hard, and that's all you can ask of them, too. What about
absolutely
as far as just the X's and O's part of it? I mean, have you changed anything this year as far as offense, defense, implemented anything new?
Absolutely. I change a lot. I like to do things based on personnel. I'm not a system guy. And so
you got to work with what you got. Yeah.
Absolutely. We have a few more shooters this year than we've had in the past. We've been big in the past, been able to pound it inside. We still have an inside game, but we can stretch folks now, so that helps. As far as opening up things, we can run a little bit when we'll do it, but like I said, it's trying to get them in the mindset of we've got to do it for 32 minutes. Like I said, 2 of our starters came off of middle school where they played 6-minute quarters, and they're a lot more skilled than some of the kids they played against last year. So you didn't always have to do things exactly right, and it still would work out for you. And now it's trying to get everybody to do it like, hey,
because now
you're playing against seniors, you're guarding seniors.
Yeah.
Last night I had an 8th grader guarding Katie from Decatur Heritage who just signed with Sanford.
Yeah,
the girl can really play.
Oh,
that's a I said, we can hold her under 20. You've done your job. And she scored 39, and the whole team was trying to stop her. I mean, it's tough.
If anybody's seen her play, she's
very good. Yeah. But, it's just getting that intensity for 32 minutes. We'll play real well at times, and we'll have, our spurts where we kind of zone out. And so,
And it doesn't take much in a basketball game for you.
No,
on that just for a little bit. You look up and you're down 10. So.
No.
Yeah, real quick.
Let's toss it over to Coach Whitt. Coach, you've had some good teams out there at Tanner. I don't know. Seems like you've been at Tanner long, and you were at Ardmore when you were younger. I mean, at Elkmont. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. This is my 30th year at Tanner, and I actually retired from teaching this year, so I'm just coaching basketball this year.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, it's a different world in the retirement world. I get to spend more time on the basketball part of it, but this will be 26 years as the head basketball at Tanner.
That's amazing career, Coach. And how many state titles now? I mean, I'm not asking you to brag.
Guessing 3, maybe more.
We've had 2. There's been several we should have won, but you know how that goes. But yeah, we've got 2 under our belt. You know, and then Mr. Owens won one back in 1986.
There's
so
my third one. Yeah, there's the third one I'm thinking. Yeah, Todd and I were there. My team won.
Hey, whatever. Whatever. So while we got both y'all here, and I should ask the Clemens coaches when they were here too, but because they were a little bit closer in age. Coach, you're young. Coach Paul, you're younger. Coach Whitt, you're mine, Tom's age, Jay's age. The way basketball's changed so much. You were talking about a while ago, Coach, about how you have some shooters, and so they can spread the court out or whatever. This is just me being an old man, like get off my lawn type thing. But you know how the game's changed so much, where you drive to the goal, you've got a layup, but no, let's kick it out for a 20-footer.
That drives me insane.
Okay,
still.
Coach Whitt, have you adjusted to that? I mean, obviously,
if one of my guys gets to the goal and he kicks it out, I'm fixing to probably take him out of the game.
Thank y'all. I love y'all. Gee whiz.
Hey, but you know why, Todd? Because I don't have any shooters.
Oh wow.
well, that's a good point, Coach. Yeah, if you don't anybody can fill it up for 20 foot, you don't certainly need to throw it out there.
Not like you're kicking it out to Bryce Brown or somebody.
Yeah.
Well, I do have a couple of shooters, but still, I like high percentage shots, and layups are high percentage shots.
And the game has just changed so much. To see somebody do that, go to the goal, and then all of a sudden they're whipping it out on the baseline, it's just
And what little I watch of the NBA, I see LeBron doing it all the time.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Why would he kick it out when he can sit there and score every time? You know?
Dunk it for 6'9", 250 grown man, and you're gonna give up a shot. But well, Coach, how many do you have coming back? Boys.
Well, I got 3 or 4 that's got experience, but after that, I'm just trying to find 3 more guys, to play. And we're really not very deep at all this year, and injuries and foul trouble will play a factor in every game that we play this year. So we can avoid those 2 things. We can compete with everybody, but if we go down with an injury or a foul, we're in trouble.
Now, you guys are at Clements Monday or Tuesday? I can't remember. Tuesday. That's what I was thinking.
Tuesday. Did you not hear them?
I know. We were talking about it. I can't.
And I'm just saying, the Clements coaches were like, "This is our house."
Yeah.
And when Tanner comes in,
okay, here we go.
I don't know if you heard him, Coach Paul.
Paul Wilson. That's a tough act to follow. That guy, he's one of the best. I love being around that guy. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's a great coach too. That's the thing. As funny as he is, he's a great coach, and so they'll be prepared. I just hope we're prepared to go in for our first county game of the season.
We'll be there. Tailgate Talk will be there covering it. Play Action Sports.
Is this not? I mean, it seems early to be starting county games. Is that just me, or does it always start that early?
Well,
the calendar's kind of weird this year. Go ahead, Coach.
We used to have to wait on football to finish, so we're not used to starting at 30 anyway. The last couple of years, we played a little earlier. But
and we played a couple of games. Like we played Thursday, and then again yesterday. The girls just played because Thanksgiving's a week later, and you take that week away. Christmas is right in the middle of the week, so you kind of lose that time too. And so we've lost some time, and we're in a 5-team area, so finding enough dates so that you're not playing 5 games a week makes it tough. So we had to get some early, and just nature of the beast. So.
Okay.
Y'all any holiday tournament, Thanksgiving tournaments?
We're actually hosting a tournament at Tanner for the girls. Our JV and our varsity will be playing a round robin tournament, so we're looking forward to that. Next year we're going to Disney. So
wow,
so
sweet. What date is your tournament?
We're the 23rd, Monday the 23rd, and then Friday and Saturday, that's the 27th and 28th.
Okay.
Same for you, Coach Whitt. Y'all playing?
Yeah, we're headed to Jasper. They have a really good tournament over there after Christmas. It's usually like a 16-team tournament, and so we got back in that. We've been in it before, and we just went back to it now. So
okay, well, good.
Looking forward to that. Yeah.
Well, Coach Paul, before we let you go, this is kind of changing subjects here, but you're the cross-country coach, and y'all had the state meet last week. How did the Rattlers do?
The boys did extremely well. We had one girl who qualified and ran. The boys finished 9th. It's the first time in school history for them to qualify as a team for state.
Sweet.
last year and the year before last, I had a couple individual boys qualify, but you know, it was kind of special seeing them work so hard and do something that's never been done. So real proud of them.
Well, that's good.
And
Good deal.
you had your little surgery over the summer. How you getting along?
Actually, I'm probably close to being better than I've ever been. I'm running marathon in a couple of weeks.
Good deal.
And
Good
I'm
deal,
on
man.
pace to PR, so feeling great.
Awesome.
Good deal.
That's it. Is this it, Tim? Or this is pretty much it. Coach Whitt, thank you again for joining us, man. And Coach Paul, it's
Yes,
always great talking to you guys, and good luck this season. Basketball's coming fast and furious. So,
Thank y'all for
ladies
having
and
us.
gentlemen, on behalf of Todd the Bod, Bama Zach Green, producer extraordinaire Tim Lambert, Tojo Jay Vassar himself, I'm Tom McClung, old time cat. We ain't got to go home, but we got to get ourselves up out of here.